Hey family, Melissa here. I wanted to go ahead. I just got a PICC line. I'm getting my new port on Tuesday. So before I did that, I wanted to do a video of how I've been able to not cross-contaminate my line and my feeding tube because it was really hard to figure out and I was stressed out all the time. So here's what I decided to do. What I decided to do is make a little kit, and today I'm going to share with you what is in the kit. I know you can't really see me, but this is about you, not me, so it's all good. So, number one, what you're going to need, of course, is your extension set, okay? Don't forget the extension set, and I recommend bringing two 10cc syringes instead of one 60 because it's a lot easier to fit. They're a lot easier to pre-crush, and there are also on Amazon they're called blunt tip syringes, and actually I have several here, little cases, and I actually keep my different size blunt needles in here so that I can access my medication and draw it out. So you have this size all the way down to this size and even smaller. That's all on Amazon. Other thing you can do is you can buy these at the dollar store, these little containers, and you can also pre-fill these and bring those with you. So there's one idea. The other idea is to buy these blunt tip syringes. The only problem is when you fill them up, this is how big they are. Or if you fill halfway, this is how big they are. So when you want your kit to be small, I would suggest to buy one of these. You put a cap on it that you get on Amazon through the blunt tip syringe. Okay, just search for that. It's going to come up with a bunch of results. Well, I got all different sizes. They have one that's about 6 inches, so it even reaches the bottom of the medication jar. So anyway, important to get this, okay? More important is to have these. So what I do is I bring my crusher with me. Okay, so far you've got your extension set, you've got your 10cc syringe with a cap, you have got several options to pre-crush and fill and bring those with you, and just pour them into the 10cc, flush the 10cc 3 times. That's what I do. It works great. Okay, make sure you have these. Okay, and then we discuss blunt tip caps. Okay, now we're going to move on to the medication. Really what I bring is my crusher. I bring, my pill organizer. And I bring a lot of alcohol. Another thing with the blunt tip, you got to clean it every time. Make sure there's no medication stuck to it as well. I do the same thing even with new 10cc syringes. So you can see I bring it's like a card stack. So I'd suggest doing that. Gloves, super important. Bring gloves with you. Don't do it without gloves. You will contaminate your PICC line and get an infection. I've been there. That's why I'm doing this video. It was horrible. Okay? Okay. This is another important thing. Now this is what controls the water in your balloon. Okay? If you are taught by your doctor to use this, bring it with you. If it gets loose, you can add water to the balloon and just move on. No big deal. Okay? I don't want to make this too long, but this is the most important part. You can see that right now I have a half of the Tegaderm covering my dressing. Okay? So when I need to use my dressing, here's what I do. Okay? I get clean scissors right here, okay? I cut a little opening, just a little opening, okay? I just washed these scissors, so it's okay. All right, then you're going to get, this is a brand new extension set, so I'm going to have to prime it really quick. So let me just get that done with another 10cc syringe I have right here. So while I do that, this is just a trick on how to use your feeding tube while it's dressed without having to change the dressing every time. Okay, so then I access it, right? Okay, I'm just flushing water. Okay, then what you do, take it off, clean it with alcohol. And then what I did is I cut the normal Tegaderm into 4 halves. Okay? This size. Take it out. Make sure that you're covering the area it's going to cover with alcohol. Okay? I use betadine, that's why it's this color. Cover it up. Okay? Cover it up. That's it. Alright? You don't have to change your dressing every time. Alright? Alright, the second thing is bring some caps with you. You can get them from your hospital. The thing that keeps the germs out are these caps that go on the end of your PICC line so that it doesn't get infected. If one of these falls off, just put one immediately on and call your nurse or your doctor. Okay? The next thing that I carry with me is, betadine and iodine. I'm allergic to ChloraPrep, so if I had to do a new dressing, I have that with me. Hand sanitizer, really important. And another important thing is to bring gauze with you. And then bring some dressings that you know will work. I'm allergic to ChloraPrep and chlorhexidine, so I had to buy these silver anginate dressings, which actually work a lot better, which I found on Amazon. So I hope this video helps you. Hand sanitizer, gloves, okay, alcohol. Make sure you have all these things with you. If you have questions, let me know, but all these things are available on Amazon, okay? So I hope this helps you. Take care. If you have questions, I'm here. Comments, I'm here. Like and share. Please subscribe. It helps a lot. And just